Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and another family member is in the news crying out because of a hit and run. Now, her name is Reneika Beckles, and she is the niece to Ainsley Bradshaw. He is 75 years old. He was 75 years old. Now, she's the niece. Now, he doesn't have no sisters and no brothers. No, I guess, at 75 years old, yeah, his parents may be deceased. But I think that we should look at Ainsley and discover, was he a drinker? Was he intoxicated? What kind of clothing was he wearing? Did he hold his side of the road? Now, 9:15, around the time that he was hit, 9:15 is not late, but it's dark. It's really dark in Barbados at 9:15 p.m. Now, unless someone set out to do it to him, let's say someone set out to hurt Ainsley, yeah, that's one thing. But and yeah, you don't want anyone going around. Listen, you don't want anyone going around hitting people with their cars and just driving up. You don't want that. Okay, let's get that out there. That is a no. But for a Christian nation, sometimes I'm surprised by you. Why wouldn't you just keep a low profile and just wish him into a better place? Wish Ainsley Bradshaw, 75 years old, into a better place. And I think I'm a different type of person because I wouldn't want my kids to be bothered by my demise under any sort of circumstances. Under any sort of circumstances, I wouldn't want my kids to be bothered. I've said it to them, if not 1,000,000 times, 2,000,000 times. Go on with your life and wish me best. Hope that I become a god in the afterlife so I can push off and go and create my own space and far away from this place. Just wish that for me. Wish that for me. Okay, don't be trying, if it's something that is criminal, don't worry about that. Don't be worried about that. Don't be in no news about anything. Carry on as though I never existed. Proceed as though I never existed. That's what I want. I'm not saying that everyone is going to want that. Everyone is like me. I understand that I'm different in a lot of ways. I'm different. I will want to be forgotten. Okay, I will want the world to forget about me when I take my last breath. Just move on. And what I want to do is give people the baton. So carry on. Just carry on. Forget about me. Just go on with that baton. I've given you enough information. I've brought enough to you. Carry on. Let me go on to my new space. So when something like this happens in Ainsley Bradshaw's case, he was 75 years old. 75 years old. Like I said, I don't know if he was a lover of Mount Gay or even the more expensive ones. People down on Mount Gay. I don't drink Mount Gay. I do vodka. I do whiskey. People even in the spirit world, they look down on certain things. People love looking down on certain things. So I don't know which one he partook of or if he did, but look at his life. Look at Ainsley's life, and you would say, you always talk about pros and cons, and was he on the straight and narrow with his neighbors and people around him? What is the reason if you're gonna question God, you're questioning God? How dare you take Ainsley from us? You're questioning God because he knows it all, and he knows the day you're gonna take your last breath. So as a Christian nation, you do surprise me. You do surprise me. Again, Ainsley Bradshaw was 75 years old. 9:15 is dark in Barbados. Not late, but dark to be on the street in Barbados. So Reneika Beckles finding herself in the news talking about her uncle. It's to me in my world, that's surprising. But that's enough for this. Ainsley Bradshaw, 75 years old. hit and run accident in Barbados. He is unalive, and hope he finds himself in a better place. This is Sherry Veronica.